Going off a little bit of the table today. Hope everyone's having a blessed day today. This is my second time on. Whoa. Learn some of that. Just a little bit of what I got going. I have a series on the channel that me and Coco write about and we explain it. How's it going, Crystal? This is a. That's awesome. That is awesome. Um, and this live stream, as y'all seen from the title, I'm kind of just showing. I have a little fantasy series, a medieval fantasy series. We tell stories from it. How's it going? I have no friends. Well, if you pick that up. And so like I said, I have this little Lego medieval series that me and Coco be running. I'll have to unplug my phone. It's a little low, but we'll work out. I appreciate that. We have some of these castle knights over here, as y'all can tell. Um, we got different factions. This is actually my pick a brick order faction that I got right here. All these purple guys, which if y'all give me a second. I made this mock the other day when I was live on a stream, but I'm finna grab this light real quick for y'all. Boom. Just so y'all can see a little bit more detail. We'll just move this out the way for now. I guess I'll start over here. This is my wolf, camp mock. They're a faction, and they were originally right here in front of the little beer tavern where we have Hagrid from Harry Potter. We also got some more of the teachers from Harry Potter as well. But let's actually start over here. Just because I just got these bad mimic gemmas a couple days ago from my pick a brick order. Got a simple swordsman right there. You have some archers right here for the army as well. Then you also have some elite swordsmen. Not too many of them though. Up in a group, they're kind of more like leaders as well, or generals you could call them. So this is Lord, Purple Lord. You know what I'm saying? Just dropped him as well. He is not the leader. He's the second in command. But I definitely say if y'all do enjoy this content, y'all make sure to give you guys sub above. Be a sub above, man. and join the family for real. But over here we have some. Let me show y'all these Batman pajamas. They're stupid expensive. So these are our Dragon Knights over here. They're a nice clan. Hey, for everyone that just joined, this is my fantasy table that I have a series that I do for Lego Medieval and well fantasy as well. And I'm kind of just going through the factions right now for season two. Season one's already dropped, but anyway. So this is my little Dragonite squad faction over here. This is their leader, as y'all can tell. Well, no. This is second in command. I'll show y'all. The leader's actually over here, up in this meeting, and yeah, that's that guy. Oh, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like for real. I appreciate that so much. I will say we are 5 subs away from 300. 300. What is up, Excel Comics 14? I'm currently over here, um, showing off everything that's being shown off right now is gonna start off season two of our little series that me and my companion Coco we run on our channel on YouTube. We tell a medieval story, and let me show y'all something. I haven't even shown y'all this one. So this is a mock of a cave, obviously as you can tell, but on top of that cave, you got the bad Mama Gemma. I hope y'all know who this is. Lego official Sauron, yes sir, right there. Man, I really appreciate it. I really do. I really do. When I tell you, season two is gonna be so awesome, just because I mean, like these, like everything that I'm showing you is going to be in season two. Like as far as the mocks, the creatures that y'all see, and that's just gonna be another big thing too. I will say our we last left off on episode 10, which was the season finale for season one, and like this is a main character. The human Hugh is a main character. Um, Gandalf, well, the Grey Wizard, obviously, a main. And then we had one, oh, Clara the Elf Wizard. I mean, not Wizard. Clara the Elf Warrior, I apologize, y'all. She's a main character as well. I will say, this is Coco's character. She is a main, and she's obviously all dripped up right there. She has a trio going on right here. And I actually dropped these. Well, these two will drop a little bit later today, but his video dropped just explaining like a little description on who he is, and just yeah, like but my character. So this guy right here, I am a part of the Lionite faction. I am obviously a pawn in the when it compares to like just ranking, because you have, I mean, obviously you have the king or the current king. Let me say that as far as season two goes of Stonehaven Sanctum, which is what this entire area is called. Like I was saying though, this is my character. He'll start off with like a low rank just because like he'll be able to like upgrade weapons, just drip, all that. And I mean, shoot, he might even change. He might even change factions or just like join others or help others. It really all just it's all up in the air at the moment. When I say I truly don't know, I really truly don't know, just because we legit like after I'll say we'll do a better job with season two, especially just because like the success of season one. But we'll definitely have like at least 4 episodes ahead. We'll try to stay 4 episodes ahead with this season. But y'all can see I also have another king here as well, so that has to raise some eyebrows with me not having him down there and having him. So hopefully that, what I'm saying, might tell y'all a little something. We also got 6 rings over here from Lord of the Rings, which actually made it. There's a top 50 movie poll, and Lord of the Rings actually made it like, and I'm talking about all 3 of the movies. For the specific Lord of the Rings, made it in the top. Was it like 10 if I'm not mistaken? All 3 of the movies made it in the top 10. So that's very interesting. But let me show you another faction. I think I might like this one a lot as well. This is one of my favorites. Another enemy antagonist, as y'all see. We will definitely have more than just one villain here, and that'll spice things up as well. But y'all can see we have the D&D character, the Red Wizard, Sazaz, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's how you pronounce it. He's a necromancer from D&D, and I sound like a nerd right now, bro. But respect and embrace, honestly. But so like what you have here is his army, as you can tell, of the undead, because he's a necromancer. So you have his army right there. Got some more of them goons over here, posted up in a cut like Neospawn. And then you got some more. Obviously, they're higher rank. Skeleton guys right here. And then you have a Blight Witch right there, which is very, very powerful in my series that we have going. Then you got this also another reanimated. This is a witch though, so that's interesting right there. Then you have, yeah, that bad Mama Gemma, Bat Lord. You feel me? You got another vampire right there. But she also has like a connection with these spiders, as y'all can see on her on her printing. So that's why I gave her I gave her like, well, I gave this army some spiders, and I actually have to build another one of those. But and then you also have these flying bats right here, like ones with extra like bat wings on them, to add to the army. I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe the horses, I guess. As we got some pretty cool horses with some pretty nice bardings to them. No, I'm definitely. Oh, and here's these other two spiders right there. I was just showing off the other two spiders up in this tree right here that I made. I run a little fantasy series. I'll show y'all the table off right here for real. A little medieval fantasy series on our channel. Me and my girl Coco, and we just be like writing scripts down and just in if anyone's interested in the channel. I'll definitely say we got a couple factions that we'll be bringing in. Everything that y'all are seeing on this table is for season 2. All of this is here. Got some Hogwarts teachers over there conversing. Um, got some more back here conversing as well. Snape. Like I said, some fresh pellets right there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 8 of them. And this is their. All the leaders are over here at the moment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Just and I know Coco does too, especially just with the amount of time that we took just to think about all of this, just to really even build all this for real. But we have some Dragonites over here, some nice ones, and then we also have some awesome stores too. A whole fleet of them. Let me pick these dogs up. So over here is obviously the jail cell, the mystical jail cell. And I'll actually show y'all, I forgot to show y'all this mock. So this is a mock within a mock right here. I'll get back to the table and I'll explain and show y'all the table in a minute for those that just joined. But as you can see, so within season 2, by the way, everything you're seeing here is going to be for season 2. Season 1's already dropped on the channel. But so this is supposed to be a cave that's filled with, I'll even show y'all. It's filled with riches, you know? And so once he gets the spell, and this is Voldemort, by the way, but it's Tom Riddle. That's Tom Riddle right there. Lego fit. So boom, he opens up this cave right here, and so they only find riches in there, as y'all can tell. But deeper in the cave, they've already unlocked an evil that they didn't even know about. You know, and this is supposed to be deep within the cave. And so that's a little Easter egg I just gave y'all right there. You know, I don't know what episode that'll be, so I can't really spoil that much to y'all. But Just gave a little Easter egg for season 2. That might have to be first episode, so I can just go ahead and get the spoiler out the way. No, I'm playing, I'm playing. Let me place that back down, like so. And then this, clamp it in. Easy. Easy work. Easy work, my guys. You feel me? And so, now we're back over here with it. So for the ones that just joined in, this is all going to be in season 2 of my mystical fantasy series that me and my girl Coco we've been working on this Lego Medieval series. I'd say for about 2 or 3 months now. We just finished season 1, 10 episodes. Episode 10 just dropped about I'd say about 4 or 5 days ago. Um, it's been pretty. I mean, I've been enjoying it. We've both been enjoying the process to it. Just enjoying just doing this new hobby, creating stories. Over here you have, at the moment, you have 5 leaders in here. You're supposed to, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, actually, at the moment, you have 4 leaders in there. It's supposed to be 6. The guys, I'm gonna turn it sideways real quick. Orientating is blocked. Oh, I guess I can't. But in there is, I'll actually show y'all how I can raise this up to get him. Cause, you know what I'm saying? A mock's only as good as its playability and all of its features. So I'm able to just raise this. I can just raise this whole thing off. Boom. Here's the leader of the Wolf Clan, as y'all can see over here. This is the big Mamma Jamma, and this is his little helmet that we got built up. We built a little rack for it, and that rack just fell down. Let me pick that back up. I also got this evil undead clan over here as well too. I wanna pose. Oh, I've never heard of that. Tell me more about that. You might be putting me on something. Like, what is posing Lego? And you're talking about when you're older, like every day is guaranteed. You better start doing that now. Start now. And see what you build over time. No cap. Don't put a date on it for real. Jump in head first so you can already go ahead and, oh, here's my other king. The Bling King. But we're gonna go ahead and add this one, add his head on. Or his helmet. And that's him. I'm gonna have to make another video on him as well. But you got the Wolf King right here. And then you got the Perp Lord. As I was just showing the viewers before, this is the Wolf faction right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and add their leader, as well as the Mantles leader, which this is his army as well. His name is Perp Lord, by the way, Perp Lord. And then his other guy right here is Lord Perp. You feel me? So they're a nice little duo. If I can get them back, they will be okay. And my little undead evil action, like Legoland or like yeah, no cap. Okay, see, I peep what you're talking about. I see. Man, that would be awesome. That would be a nice job. That would be a nice one. Yo, for the people that are just joining in, it's Churro. Me and Coco, we run this little fantasy series. We've already dropped season 1. If y'all are into medieval Legos, and y'all are into storytelling and fantasy and whatnot, y'all make sure that y'all at least go check it out. Y'all at least go check it out for real. Like I said, we dropped 10 episodes for season 1. The season 1 finale just dropped about 5 days ago as well. This is the Wolf leader right here. Got his faction over there. Just built literally yesterday on that live stream as well, mind you. That's when I finished building it. But and then the live stream before that one was me starting it. But we'll go ahead and place him down, place his little seat down. And you got all these different leaders over here. As you can see, your eyes do not deceive you. Yo, for everyone that just joined in, it is Churro, and I have a little Lego medieval series that I run with me and my girl Coco. And everything that you're seeing right now is going to be on season two. That's going to be coming out fairly soon, as we just dropped our season finale to season one about 5 days ago, episode 10. And so I'm placing down one of the six leaders that is going to be in this meeting. As y'all can see, there's six rings over there. I'll show y'all a little bit more too. Just hang in with me. So, six rings. You also have Telron. You also have another ring, a seventh one, with the members already at the meeting. You feel me? I upgraded my Rivendell too a little bit, by the way. I gave it a couple more elves, you know what I'm saying? But so you already have six different factions, like I've said, right? Boom, six rings there. You got six kings in. Well, peep the comparison to this king, this Lionite king, who I already have over here, by the way, mind you. He's already here compared to this one. You feel what I'm saying? Now y'all might be wondering, like, Churro, like, how come you don't have the saucy drip down chromified, you know what I'm saying, golden king out there? Like, how come you're not utilizing him? Well, I will say, if y'all just buckle in and y'all invest into this story, it will all make sense. It's big. I'm telling you, like, this ain't no just complex little kid story for real. We're trying to really do what Lego's not doing, low key. We got some wolves over there for the Wolf Clan. And then Coco was telling me that she wanted a little stream, so I literally took like about an hour, I'd say, to build this small little corner. But I mean, I put a lot of effort into it, but it was just because I wanted to really surprise you whenever you see me. No cap. But I have been doing pretty good as far as my plant builds have been going. Like, and y'all might not think so. So I just let me humble myself. I've been doing straight. I've been alright. Let me see. I got some other mocks as well. Like this one. This one's gold. No cap. This is one of my earlier ones as well. And I also have a video where Coco ranks on my mocks too. But we got some little guys out there. These are her Legos. Well, I mean they're our Legos. So, but like her characters as well. Yo, for the ones that just joined in, I'm Churro, and me and Coco run a medieval fantasy series on our little Lego channel. The last time I checked, we were 5 subs from 300. So if y'all are interested in Lego Fantasy, if y'all are interested in Lego Medieval, y'all gotta tap in. The series is going fed. Trust. Tap in, tap in. We got a little green Dragonite clan right there, a little hybrid between actual dragons and the, well, y'all see. And then I got my little faction over here. I should have joined this clan. I should have been a member of this clan, honestly. Like I've done too much writing at this point to go back on anything, but I really should have joined that clan. They looked a little bit saucier, but I mean, you gotta respect the red and the white for real. Gotta respect the red and the white, and I bet nobody would have thought this would have did that neither. Yes, sir. But yeah, this is smooth build. For the ones that just joined in, it's Churro here. Me and Coco, we run a little fantasy series on YouTube where we already finished season one. So if y'all like medieval, if y'all like fantasy, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, give that a little, show a little love to that. Look and see if that's something y'all are interested into investing into, because this will be multitude of series and it's already getting pretty deep for real. So like I said, if that's something that interests y'all, I had to get this Green Goblin too, bro. I had to add him. Like that, like just the gear. He looks like he was ripped right out of the medieval age. No cap. No cap. Then we got a couple other bad member jammers back there. We're also we'll also be using him in series two in season two. And I'm gonna just go ahead and let y'all know Sauron will be making an appearance in season two. And I'm not gonna nerf him how the actual Lord of the Rings movies did. Like, yeah, he'll be cunning, but like, I mean, he has a weapon for a reason. Let's say that. And so like, for the ones that just joined, it's Truro here. Me and Coco, we run this little fancy series on our YouTube channel where we post just like episodes of, just like we've really posted 10 episodes. Our 10th episode was our season finale for our first season of our fantasy series. But if this is something that's entertaining to you, make sure that you tap in. For real, I'm gonna go ahead and start talking about this other mock over here. Um, so what we got over here, we have a lot of these D&D characters because they just obviously, I mean, when you talk about fantasy, like you have to include D&D off the rip. We basically got every single one of them off the line, and some of them we got a whole bunch of them last. As y'all seen, all of them paladin that we had. But yeah, this is the Keeper's Coven, and basically it's just where like all the I almost call them heroes, but think of them like that. Like if you fight, if you're a knight and you don't really have like allegiance to like a castle or anything, or like if you're a sorcerer, a good one, you know what I'm saying? Like all the good people, all the good talented people or athletic people or like blessed people, they come here. They'll get missions or you know what I'm saying, they'll get paid an XYZ amount. Sometimes they don't even get paid. But to go like patrol or like, hey, I heard there is something going on and yada yada. Okay, I'll go. I'll bring yada yada and yada yada with me. So like that's kind of what that the Keeper's Coven is, and they also hold very powerful artifacts. Um, got to go. Yeah. Yeah. Look, I'll stream tomorrow. I usually hop on around. I'd say like maybe nine ish, 9:30. I'm usually on around that time. Um, and then like this is the second time that I hopped on today as well too. Want to tell you I'm more southern. I'm more southern. Let's say that. And it was a little cold outside today for the first time, so I had to adjust to that climatic weather. But for the ones that just joined in, I know my camera's a little shaky at the moment. Let me get that right. Okay, boom. So what you're looking at is me and Coco's fantasy table, as we have a series that we do. Um, just like if you're interested in medieval, if you're interested in fantasy, we tell a little series. We already finished season one. Dropped the 10th episode, which was our season finale. About how many days ago was that? It was 5 days ago. So, but let me grab another. My camera's low at the moment, and I actually need another light on my thing. But if y'all do have like any spots that y'all want me to like go in depth a little bit more about, I will. But if not, then I'm gonna just start kind of over here since it's closest to my little charger cord, so it won't cool. Well, actually, I can start over here. So the mantle group that I was telling y'all about, um, this is a mock that I made for them. Used way too many blue pieces in there. That's where they all went. But this is their little base facility. I actually need to clamp that down real quick. Um, it's smooth. It's like they usually all sit outside. Like I usually have them all like stood up outside. I might have a video actually where they are like that. Just one of y'all want to go look and see. But so that's their mock. I got the Order of Eternal Night, not Knights, but the Order of Eternal Night, which is basically like a group of purebloods depicted, and like they be think of them almost like the Illuminati almost. Like that's how they try to be like 3 to 4 steps ahead. They're trying to control situations, make sure that they don't get the bad end of the stick and whatever whatever situation it is. But they also have their own agendas as well that always go like unnoticed until boom, the very last moment. They're definitely cunning, slick, and if you've never dealt or experienced with them before, then you're most likely gonna get burnt through. And so this is like their front yard. This is like their courtyard. As you can see, you have this here, but that has not happened yet. That might come in like series 3 or something. And then this also attaches. This attaches to the brown right there, as y'all can see the other brown flooring. And Cyrus and Lucius are over here. This actually happened in episode 3, but they're over here having a big negotiation, trying to get parties to like come together, trying to get two evil factions to join one another. And so that was kind of that mock right there. And that, like I said, was in episode 3. I might have said 3 or 5. It's in either episode 3 or 5 of season 1. This is gonna be in season 2, so I can't really talk about that too much. But the guys that have been on here, y'all know about it. This is in season 2 for real. I can give y'all a little hint. I'll give y'all a little hint of what it is. But that's as much. Like that's as far. But I mean, that might have not even did anything for real, true. But this is the White House, and this was in episode 6. This is where the travelers who are traveling with Gandalf, his peers, we can call them. Well, they come to Sirius, who was sent by what's that man's name? Dumbledore. But I mean, it obviously looks a lot different. There's not as many animals around no more. It's not as colorful as it once was, which I think was on episode 6. So, and this is also where the travelers they get some upgrades as well. They get blessed for show that, and he's kind of as y'all can tell, his forehead's a little wrinkly. He's aged a little bit, so he's not really into the lifestyle that he was in once before, ripping and running all up in the streets and all that. He's trying to sit down and enjoy his tea and watch the sun set and rise and take care of his vegetables. You know, that's the type of vibes that Sirius is on up in season 1. Up in season 1, you know what I'm saying? Now things as the series progresses, things can definitely progress as well. But he's gonna chill. He's gonna be pretty chill just to start him off. He ain't no criminal or he ain't got no real bad history, at least. But if y'all are enjoying some of this content, y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, man. It'll really do a lot, especially for this channel going forward, no cap. And that'll just be a blessing as well. But continuing things on, I think we're gonna start talking about some of these buildings right here, which I will have to make more of them, and I'll have to make better ones as well. Um, but I mean, like I said, we have a tavern. We have a. This is a building where you can get weapons. Y'all can't see it yet, but there's like minor potions in there and some. Well, actually, I can actually go grab that other potions mock that I made. Let me show y'all this one. So this one is a mock that I made, and I need to get that god deity out of there before she completely just erases everything from any existence. There we go. Okay, so this is, as you can tell, if anyone could guess it, this is a. I'll give y'all 3 seconds to guess, or I guess 10 in order for y'all to type 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is a potion store or like a potion shop, and that's kind of what you're seeing on the shelves, for real. Just a whole bunch of different potions, a whole bunch of different materials that go together to make one final awesome common gold product. And you also have over here, you just have like not the entire potion, like not everything to give you that boom bang effect, but like it's what I'm saying, you have like certain pieces of it. And so that was just one of my first earlier mocks. Let's say that much right there. Yo, for the ones that just joined, it's Churro, and I run a fantasy series on my channel here. If you're interested in medieval or fantasy, make sure to, you know what I'm saying, go check that out. Be a big sub above. Make sure to drop a like too, brother. I'll definitely say I am very happy with how today's stream has been going. No cap. Especially with this being the second one too, because when I hopped on here earlier this morning, like I said, the weather just wasn't feeling too good. Like it was a little chilly outside. My vibe wasn't definitely there, and my energy also wasn't there neither. So, I mean, I can expect why I got, you know what I'm saying, the, what you call it, the reaction that I received. But, I mean, this is definitely going a lot better. Definitely putting Terrell in good spirits. Um, Over there, back there, you have a food shop, a little food clerk area. And I'm trying to get a better angle for y'all on it because we have so much food up in there. I was actually blessed with the pieces that I was able to find. So yeah, that's over there. And that little small area where you see those princesses at, and those little children, that's also another little potions area, like one similar to this one. That's also another little potion stop at, but it's kind of like they couldn't afford, you know, building for it. I'm not sure what their backstory is yet, but yeah, that's, we'll kind of get something concrete with that just to make it make sense while they're there. Um, we got Dobby. We got Dobby on the board. Um, Over here, I've been looking at this one a little bit. She's closed at the moment. The store's closed at the moment. I'll have to read some more of the book to explain why, cause like we certain things there might be something in there. I will say we will be bringing Horcruxes because I have a couple of them. I do have a couple Horcruxes. Um, so we will be introducing those within the series as well. Like we're really coming from all angles. We're coming from all different themes. So if you haven't and if you don't know about, you know, a certain theme, I'll definitely make sure that I do my part and like give the background explaining reasoning as to why like this is important or like this needs to be something that you pay attention to. Definitely. Like I hit it out earlier. Hagrid up in the cut. Thorin Oakenshield. I almost forgot his name, but how can you forget a name like that though? Thorin Oakenshield. Drinking on some slime, some scissor. Yes, sir. One of them ones for real though. No cap. Drinking on some slime. Put him back up at the little bar there. Let him drink his anger away. No, but I don't think it works like that. I think alcohol amplifies the anger. Or like whatever the feeling is. I could be wrong though. Give y'all some different points of views, some different angles. And they really should be facing this way too for another custom for the little series. I'm telling you though, series 2 is going to be amazing. Especially like with the, like bro, just trust. When I say series 2 is gonna be awesome. And this girl even has a twin. I'm pushing P, that's my favorite. I love you. And like I said before I drop season 2, I'm gonna have to make like an entire video of season 1. But for the newcomers that just joined, uh I do have season 1 already completed and finished. Episode 10 just dropped about 5 days ago. You'll be able to go find it on the playlist as well. So man, if you are enjoying medieval content, if you like this content, make sure you go check out that playlist. Cause I'm saying this series is only gonna get better and better. No cap. And I will say too, season two, Coco's actually gonna start it off. So I think that's gonna be awesome too. Just like that's gonna be new for everybody, like y'all and me included. No cap. So I'm excited to see how she does for real. The Dragon Knights have a small dragon, but I mean when you have that many like dragonoids though, like it kind of balances everything out. Cause those like I feel like the dragonoids would probably be give any faction. They'd probably give any of my factions a run for their money. I'm not sure if I'll allow them to blow flames out. I'm not sure about that yet. But besides the Wolf Clan, I think that the Dragonites might be. I'll have to make a list. I'll have to make a video on that. I'm gonna have to make a video on that for real. But who do y'all think is the most powerful clan? Like as far as the good guys go, or as far as the normal guys go, and that'd be like all out of all these leaders clans, out of all six of the clans, which ones do y'all think is probably the most strong, like dominant out of the series? We got the Lion Knights over here. We got the Paladin right there. Um, we got the Mantle, that faction over there. We got the Green Dragonites right there. I almost skipped over them. I can't believe I almost did that. I'm not exactly sure what the name of this clan will be yet. It's another sub one. This is their queen. I'm not sure what the name of that one will be yet. Then the Wolf Clan. Out of those six clans, which ones do y'all think might be the strongest, or even which ones would y'all say is y'all's favorite? Yo, for the ones that just joined, it is Churro, and I am showing off everything that'll be in season 2 of me and Coco's Fantasy Lego series. We have a medieval fantasy series that we have on our channel, so if you're into that, if you're into Legos, make sure to go check that out and be a great sub above if you like this content. And I've got a plethora of frogs up in there as well. Show you some gray, some white, pink, green. I know there's a light green one. But with that being said, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this little live up. It was a good one today. I do appreciate everyone that did come out and that viewed the channel. I appreciate all the ones that came out and supported it. Man, that means even much more too. And I hope that I can keep being entertaining, and I hope that we can keep dropping good, entertaining content as well. Um, y'all don't be afraid to just let me know, what I'm saying, what you like or what you don't like about the series. Um, what's your favorite faction? You know what I'm saying? Y'all just, you know, y'all just keep me in the loop, I guess. But with that being said, it's Big Churro. Hope that y'all have a blessed one. Hope that y'all find this content entertaining, and I hope that y'all find season 2 entertaining whenever we get ready to drop that. Everything that y'all see here is in the works for it. Season one's already out. But with that being said, y'all have a blessed one. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed, stay hydrated. Big Churro.